Hi guys, welcome back, and if it's your first time here, my name is Vanessa Lee. So yeah, today I'm going to finally sort out my propagation boxes, and I've also got quite a few kind of scattered propagations in some of my humidity boxes, so I'm hoping that I'll have enough time to do that as well. I'm going to show you where I'm going to show you where the propagation boxes are currently, although I have brought one in from the hallway already. It's down on the floor, but I want to show you where my propagations are currently living, and then we're going to sort them out. All right, let me flip this camera around. So we are in my kitchen, and this is like a shelf just above my kitchen sink. And we've got we've got a northwest facing window here. So not hardcore light, but consistent. It's generally consistently the same throughout the day. Yeah, I've got a Syngonium albo in water, and the roots are coming. So I'd like to put that together with the Syngonium I currently have in pon, where is that dead leaf coming from? Oh, okay. Yeah, which is this guy. They look actually very happy. I'm still getting a lot of white leaves, even though the light has been reduced. We do have a couple of, this leaf looks like, oh, that's connected to that batch. Okay, we'll sort that out after. I chopped up, well, no, I took off the babies from my spider plant, and I actually gave the spider plant away. I've got some Scindapsus, the silvery Ann, propagating here in water. I don't know if you can see that. I've got lots of roots, and the same with that guy. Yeah, that dude's just hanging out there. He's got spider mite. I don't know if it still has spider mite, but it did. And yeah, I just decided to put it here because you know, when you're just bored of worrying about a plant, it's like, okay, out of sight, out of mind. In here, this is quite interesting, and I want to show you this a little closer, but I have a Pachira aquatica in there and a Philodendron Pink Princess. And in here we have a whole bunch of things which I'm going to show you, but I just wanted to show you where they are living. Obviously the light today is a lot lower than it would be on a summer's day, but we are going into winter, so this shelf is going to become something else. I'll probably be using this shelf for something different throughout the winter. I haven't quite decided what, but generally my propagations will then go to a different space, which I will show you next. Okay, so I have some lights up here. I also have some on the shelving. Yeah, I finally put everything back after the builders left. Oh, couldn't wait to just get everything back to normal again. Yeah, so yeah, let's just ignore this box for now. We'll do that another day. That is just like 2 philodendrons in there that are just loving the humidity. And down here is actually where in the winter, I put my propagations, if I am propagating. And I have some plants in here, busy propagating. Would they still be called propagations? I'm not sure actually. But they're definitely enjoying the humidity. Let's just slide that back. Yeah, so my sad little forgettii, Anthurium forgettii, but I do see a new growth point, so yay. There's a bit of water, so that's good. But yeah, I've got some propagations here. I have these 2 here and here. Those are Philodendron gloriosums, doing pretty good. And this one's got like its second leaf coming, which is so cute. Oh, and there's a new growth point activated. Fabulous. Okay. And that one's looking very pink. I don't know what that's all about. These, I think I've got 3 plants per pot, and this is Anthurium Baccari, or Baccari. I will put the correct name, the spelling right, on the screen. And they're all in different kind of substrates. And yeah, we've got Gloriosum. Oh, no, sorry, this is a Melonochrysum, a Philodendron Melonochrysum. It's got a brand new leaf. I love those new leaves, they're so gorgeous. And we have another pink princess propagating. I'm not sure if we have any roots yet. Can't really. Oh, no, there are roots. Anyway, let's get into the propagations and start. I mean, they're just, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a job. Oh, no, I've got another box to show you. Let me just show you that box also. And then we can move on and get some jobs done. Right, on to the next. Yeah, so I've just I washed some pon, so excuse the mess. It's busy drying there. So this box normally sits in the hallway, which has a northeast facing window. Oh, it's very moist in there. We've got a lot of Scindapsus in there. I think there's about 2 plants in there. Yeah, there's 2. Oh my gosh. Let me show you this. So they've been living in here, and I just need to sell them or swap them. But the roots I mean, look at those roots coming out of the pot. So I will at some stage need to split this up. I think I'm going to kind of split them up into, like this, into 2 plants. And then this one can stay as it is. Although, yeah, we've got some yellowing leaves. I mean, she's fairly healthy. Got a lot of roots coming out there. So she might need repotting. This begonia I actually grew from a leaf stem cutting. And I'm kind of over it. But because it was just such an achievement and like such a great memory. Oh, what's going on there? Yeah, I'm just finding it hard to get rid of it. Okay, so we've got a peperomia. This one is the watermelon one. And it's growing in pon. And it is, I don't know, I don't know what to think about this plant, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not mad about it. I'd be quite happy to do a swap with that, to be honest. Because I'm not sure how I feel about it. And then this, I'm not entirely sure what this is. Gosh, it could be anything. Oh, actually, no, I think I do know what this is. This is a philodendron, the heartleaf one. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me anyway. What do you guys think? Isn't that terrible? I mean, I just don't go in this box. It's so bad. Like every now and then I just let out some condensation, which I think I should probably do now because I'm gonna check it out. It is dripping in there. Yeah, I'll leave the lid kind of like that. Look at the lid. Let's get some plants potted. Okay, so I'm back. I'm kind of leaning down like this because I've already put the camera down so that you can see what I'm doing. Let me just grab the boxes. Okay, so I'm back. I've got everything off the shelf And where should we start? Oh my goodness. Let's start with this little box. Look at the condensation on there. Don't know if you can see that, but it's very moist in there. So, oh my God. Look at the madness in this box. I don't even know where to begin. I do not know. I need a bowl, I need a bowl. Where are my bowls? Oh, they're down here. So let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we have in here. This is my Hoya, I think it's called Marginata. It's a hybrid. It's the elbow one. I'll put the correct name up. So I've got several bits of that. The plant almost died, and I think this is all of the plant that I have left. The rest of it just, yeah, it melted. I have some Cronianum Super Silver right here growing. This, I think this is Epipremnum amplissimum, if I'm not mistaken. This is a fuzzy petiole, the Philodendron fuzzy petiole, just like a little tiny little baby one. Okay, I think that's probably it. But yeah, let's have a little dig in this box. And I think I do need to put the camera down a bit more. But I mean, I love this little pot, little jungle in a pot here. I mean, it's a shame to kind of disturb it, but it's got to be done. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to show it. I think I should just do that. Here we go. Look at the roots of the bottle. Oh my gosh! Did you see that? Look at the roots. We've definitely got a great root system. I think I lost a bit of a plant. Yes, I did. I'm gonna have to hoover after this. Okay. So yeah, they've been quite happily growing in sphagnum moss. It's actually quite dry, this moss. So yeah, I just need to try and actually, let me see. I mean, this one still doesn't have any roots. That one's gonna have to go back in. This one looks like it has some roots. Tiny little root system. It's been in there, oh, I'd say since the beginning of spring, and we're now just going, it's October now, and I think it went in around March. So, yeah. Oh, this is looking good though. This part is looking good. We have some decent roots. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. What is this? Okay, we've got a little bit of shed. Oh no, what's going on here? Ah, here we go. Okay, so we've got that as well. Yeah, I think that's Epipremnum amplissimum. I do believe that's what it is. You can see like the leaves are getting quite long. And I think I've got a fair few bits of that. It's another piece. Another one. Some really lovely roots. Oh my gosh. What else have we got? What do you after? Oh, excellent. Some more of that Hoya marginata. Now, since I did try putting this into pon, and that's where I almost killed the plant, clearly didn't like that. So I think I'm going to be putting all of what's in here into soil. Yeah, I think so. A little bit more. roots are really fine on this. Just going to show you. Look how fine they look. It's not great. I'll have to need some great white on, well, all of this actually. Maybe not on the amplissimum, the pregnum amplissimum. Don't think that one's going to need it so much. Yeah, I mean, its root system is not amazing. More amplissimum. Okay, and then we've got some cornianum. I don't mind having a little bit of sphagnum moss on the roots, but just not too much, because I will be using some sphagnum moss in the mix for these guys. I really hope I'm not ripping off roots. Yeah, so today I'm gonna have to do quite a few videos in one day, because I haven't actually done anything in a week or so. Because, well, firstly I had builders here, which made it fairly difficult. I did do one video whilst the builders were here, well, on a day where they didn't arrive, and then I got sick, so yeah, there's that. Oh, that one doesn't have anything on it. Okay, I'll just reuse this sphagnum moss. Stick that in there. Whatever doesn't have roots, I'll just put back in there. Because I mean, it still looks like it's alive at least. It just maybe wasn't in contact with the sphagnum moss or something. I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Where's the other thing? There's that stick. Yeah, this. I mean, I don't know. Should I put that in? I'll think about that. Right, here. I just want to try and get off a little bit more sphagnum moss. Yeah, so yeah, I really suffered with the dust and stuff. Yeah, my body definitely did not react too well to all the dust, and my immune system went down. So that's what the roots are looking like. Yeah, my immune system took a hit, took a serious hit. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so it's kind of tricky working with sphagnum moss, because sometimes it really feels like you're pulling off a root, and of course that's not what you want. That's what I don't like so much about sphagnum moss. Let me know, guys, have you tried tree fern fibre, and is it easier to use? I think one of my subscribers was talking about, what was it that she was talking about? Strava, or I'll put the correct name up. I've only seen it, I think I've seen one person online using it, and I, for the life of me, can't remember who that was. I think it was, who was it? It was either Claire or Emma. They're both English. No, one's American and one's English, but they're both here in the UK, YouTubers, plant YouTubers. One of them tried it. Is it Stratum, or but I think she was saying it's quite pricey. And she also, I can't say that from her review I'd rush out and get it. But I am interested in the tree fern fibre. I have had a look online. It's not cheap, but I think it's something that's reusable, like sphagnum moss. So at least there's that. I don't know how you would, I mean, to be honest with sphagnum moss, because it doesn't have any nutritional value, the way that I kind of treat, especially if my sphagnum moss is coming out of the moss pole, I will I will do like a mix of hydrogen peroxide, and I will like soak the sphagnum moss in that, just to get rid of any kind of eggs or like larvae and stuff. And apparently that is quite effective. But yeah, I don't know if I would use anything stronger. If you also reuse your sphagnum moss, what method do you use? Because I'd just be interested to know. I have seen, I think it was Fern who was using, what was she using? Oh, mozzie bites, but I mean obviously that's kind of targeted towards mosquito, those mosquito mozzie gnats, whatever they're called. But I would imagine it would kill, I don't know, I really don't know. What else? There is, what else would I go ahead and use? I don't think I'd use surgical spirits or anything like that. Okay, I think that's enough from that one. We're almost there, guys. Just got a little bit more to pick off. Yeah, this is quite a process. And I'll probably just speed this bit up, to be honest. Okay, I think that's good enough. Oh no, that's another plant. Okay, I'm just going to start with this one to begin with. And I'll just pop the rest in here for now. I'm going to put a mat down, I think. Oh, please let it be clean. Please be clean. Are you? Are you? Yay! I actually cleaned them out, I can't believe it. Right. So how do I want this plant to grow? That is the question. I think I've got a couple of options. I could either put it into a clear, no drainage pot, or I could put it in one of these with drainage. No, I don't know about that. What else have I got? Because then that could go up on the board. Let's put it together like this. There, and then this one put here. I mean, that's quite cute. I think I do want it pinned on the board, so So I'm going to go ahead with this one, but it doesn't have a reservoir. Gosh, I'll just create a reservoir, I think. What am I looking for? I need... What? Oh, here we go. Is this cup gonna be big enough? I wish I had a slightly bigger cup, actually. Let's see if I do. Oh, I do. Oh, brilliant. I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, because then I can do a slightly deeper reservoir. How's that looking? That should be fine. Yeah, I like that. I do want to use some great white, so let's get that out. And then the soil I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, so this soil has sphagnum moss and bits and bobs in it, and I just slapped it in a bag. And then this one is kind of more barky, I think. Let's just have a quick look. This is the more barky one. Yeah, so this one's kind of chunkier and more barky. Oh, and it's also got that allocation mix in it. I think I'm going to go ahead with this one. So I've got them all kind of positioned. I should have opened the bag. Oh no. Oh, okay, fine. Scooper. I feel like I had everything really organised and now I can't find anything. So yeah, this mix definitely has like bits of sphagnum moss and stuff in it. Then I want to put this lovely little bunch in like so. I also really need to get some great white on there. A little bit on that side. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. Okay. This plant has absolutely no excuse not to grow. I went in heavy with the, let me show you, half of it's still on my hand. But yeah, there's a lot in there. Flick that in. Oh, making a right mess. And I also like that it's not, this soil has a lot of pumice stone, perlite, it's got bark in there as well. Sphagnum moss, as I said. Okay, I think it's in. So a little bit more, and I will be happy. Okay. Soil in the centre. And I think I'll probably put this back into a humidity box because it has been very used to high humidity, but I'll put it in a box where the lid's only going to be half on, or like into a box where I am trying to get those plants to adapt to normal humidity, which is basically the box where I have my philodendron pink and white princess. So there we go, looking cute. And then eventually she'll go on the board with all the other guys, and I'm so happy with that. I'm really happy. Yay. Okay, let's move on. Where do I put her? Put her on the floor for now. Actually no, I'll put her there. Yeah, I mean, she looks a bit nuts at the moment. I mean, that is like a third of the plant of what I had. It's very sad, but at least I managed to rescue a little bit. Okay, who is next? Do I really need to tidy this up? I don't think so. I think most of these plants, until I get to the syngonium, are all going to be going into soil. Okay. But before I start on that, actually I do want to tidy this up. Oh no. Okay, just went straight on the floor. Okay, I'll just do that for now. Let's have a look in this box. So yeah, you can see loads of humidity, and then check out the bottom. Loads of roots. And inside we have some Scindapsus exotica and more Scindapsus silvery Ann, and a couple of other things that I just kind of chucked in there. Generally, like if I don't know where to put something, it just gets thrown into this box. So, oh my gosh, I think I need another bowl. Yes, I do. Let's grab another one. Quick dust. Right, so I think I'm going to just do the same thing. Whoa. Look. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, I could just keep it like that as and hang it on the wall. Wouldn't that be so cool? I mean, now I'm kind of getting IKEA cabinet vibes. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, you could literally start it off like this and then, yeah, somehow attach that to the walls. I would love that. Okay, so let's try and separate these guys. This one, Scindapsus. I'm finding this Scindapsus exotica quite a difficult plant to get roots from. God, it's been wonky this whole time. Camera's a bit wonky. Got another one, no roots, nothing. That's very disappointing. I've got a wet stick. Couldn't tell you what it is. Do not know. We'll have a look at that later. Another one, no roots. Okay. Oh my gosh, check it out. Oh, okay, I know what this is. This is my splendid, my philodendron splendid, but we can see like a shoot coming. So I'm going to save that. More Scindapsus. I have, yeah, well, I mean, you can see I've got a lot of this Scindapsus. It does grow like a beast, but I have been kind of struggling with leaf size. Mine does live in the hallway, but she's out there because I kind of grew a little bit tired of trying to figure her out. I mean, she's happy, she's healthy, she's not, I mean, the leaves aren't yellowing or anything, but I'm just getting like a lot of these tiny little leaves. Not a fan. But now that I have the Scindapsus exotica, out of the two, she's most definitely, the exotica is my favourite. Grows like a beast. Oh, what's this? We've got some, oh, look at this. A tiny little pink princess. 2 little leaves. I don't know if you can see. One there, and another one. Yeah, tiny. I'll put her in the box. Yeah, so I will be getting ready for winter, and I do plan on putting some plants in my bedroom because that room is going to be lovely and warm now. Hallway is going to always be the coldest area in my home, and so most of the plants that live in the hallway are going to go into my bedroom. And I'm going to put some plant lights on the shelves because the shelves in the hallway don't have plant lights. I don't actually have a power point to plug them in there, so there's that. I'd like to change that. Maybe I'll start saving a bit more money, and I mean, like after the last building work, I kind of ran out of money. I wanted to do my floor, and I also wanted to do to add some electrical points, but yeah, we're gonna have to do that maybe after Christmas. Okay, so what have we got here? This is Scindapsus silveriane. We've got a lot of roots just for this little top bit. I can't really see any point in keeping this long piece because I don't think any leaves are going to activate, so I'll probably cut that and then just pop this part. But yeah, that's looking good. Some more silveriane. Oh my gosh, look at this massive root that I've ripped off of something. I don't know what that was. Another wet stick of who knows what. It's probably Scindapsus, to be honest. Or it could be, actually, yeah, it probably is Scindapsus, the exotica. Some more silveriane. A lot of this plant. If you like this plant, do contact me on Instagram and maybe we can do a swap. Or I might try and sell some, I don't know, I'm really not, like, I'd rather do a swap, but if you want to buy some, I won't charge more than just the postage. And I don't think I can post anything outside of the UK, because we're no longer part of Europe, so I don't know how even sending stuff to Europe is gonna work, to be honest. I need to do a little bit of research. There you go. And obviously, like anywhere further than that, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. But if you're in the UK, I can get stuff to anyone in the UK. Sorry guys, hopefully things will change and we'll get to a stage where it's, you know, they don't have to like hose your plant down with pesticides just to get it just to get it from one place to the next, you know. We'll see. Only time will tell. Now, I don't know what I want to pop this Scindapsus in. Maybe I will put it into, My other skinned abscess is in Pond. So I am kind of tempted to put this into Pond, to be honest. Oh, look at this. You've got skinned abscess Silrian at one end, and then I don't know where one starts and one ends, really. Whose root is who? That is the question. I feel like they're kind of fused together. How weird is that? It's really weird. I honestly don't know. Let me show you. Where does that start? There's the Silrian bit. And there's this bit. Where does it end? Again, very weird. Very strange. I feel like, yeah, I really do feel like they're fused together. I might, oh, no. There you go. Separated it. Okay, that goes over there. Okay, I'm going to speed this up a bit because it's taking some time. And I just want to pot it up. I just want to pot it up. So yeah, what else has been happening in my life? Oh my gosh, I've been, yeah, the house, the plants. Let me start again. Brain's not working. My plants have been suffering. I've got a bit of a thrip and spider mite issue, and I will be tackling that very, very soon. But I'm going to be doing a video on the plants that have been, they've been attacked so badly that I'm going to have to hack them up. So we're going to be doing some chop and prop very, very soon together. Just so that I can rescue them, I'm going to have to cut them up, and it's just not the right time of the year. Got another wet stick. It really isn't the right time of the year, but there's not very much I can do about it. Okay, I think that's everything from in there. I've got a load of wet sticks and bits and bobs in there. I'll probably just bung that into this box. I don't know if I will do the wet sticks. I think I'm like, I just need to stop growing the same plant over and over. I'll put these guys into the box, and then we'll see if anything happens. I think I will put my Splendid in, although I might need to cut that because it's not going to fit in, is it? Okay, let me just cut it in half. Put those in. There we go. This actually looks like it's gonna do something. Oh, and this one. Or maybe I will bung those in. But the roots are so long now, I'm gonna pop them up. And I think I will keep that. Yeah, I think I'll throw, I mean, this is a pink princess. I'll put that in. Okay, that's the boxes done. And then I'll add a little bit of sphagnum moss. Make them nice and cozy. There we go. So we've got just one little box now. That's good. And that can go back into the kitchen. Oh my gosh, I made such a mess. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. So these, I am just going to pop them up into one of these pots. I'm going to go ahead with this soil again. So it's not that different to what it currently is in, because it has sphagnum moss in here. So it should be like a nice transformation. Woo! Although I do not want all of these balls. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get the hoover out. Okay, so we've got a layer. I won't be using mico on this because the root system is fine and I've never had a problem growing this plant. Okay, so how do I want to go about doing this? Just start cutting them, start lining them up somehow. Like so. So yeah, I'm going to kind of, I think I'll stop there and then I'll do the rest into another pot. So you want the roots facing downwards. Oh my gosh, this is not going to be easy. Gosh, it's not going to be easy. Yeah. I think maybe putting the soil into a pot or something would have been a bit easier. Okay. Okay, well the roots are down, so that's good. I wonder if I could have got a little bit more plant in there. It would have been nice to put the whole lot into one pot. Sorry, my chair is very creaky. Okay, I feel like I can let go now. Let's have a look and see what else we've got going on. So, I mean, some of it just hasn't really grown into anything. Oh, what's this? What's this? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I think I'll cut it there. That. So I've got like some long pieces here, which is quite nice. I think I'll stick that in with those guys. That can go into a different pot. Oh. Yeah, that can all go together, and then I've got some in water as well. And I just want to cut this. And just plonk her in as well. Like so. Okay, it's a tricky repot, this one, but I think it's done. Brilliant. Okay, so that's that one. I mean, that's quite a big pot really for her. Hopefully we'll get some really cool growth. She's kind of cute. A little bit here at the front. Okay. Okay, that's quite a big cut for her really, but okay. There we go, tra-la! That's that one done. Would have been nice to have got the whole lot in there. Stick you back there. Let's do another one. So with this one, I also want to add these guys into the mix. So actually, where should we start? We'll start with a layer at the bottom, and then I just want to kind of line these ones up first. Looking good. Up. Okay. Look at the roots on that. Brilliant. And then we've got all of this. I'm just going to keep it like that. Little bunch. And oh no! Oh my gosh, I am now saturated. Okay, let me just bunch this together. And then I'll get a cloth. Oh my gosh, that's just not cool. Oh my god, can you actually believe that that happened? That's so annoying. I'm going to finish this and then I think I will just go and get changed. And cut off some of these really long stems. Okay, let's get this in there. So we've got a lot of roots here. A lot of roots. Okay, please let this go nicely because I'm wet and I know I do not want dirt on myself as well. Please, please be nice to me. Yeah, this can't be an easier way. Actually. I can hear some of you subscribers right now like shouting at me, just get a better scoop. Why are you struggling like that? Yeah, you know what I'm like, surely by now. I just always think I can get things done quicker. Okay, it's actually going all right. I found a way forward. Okay. Got some really chunky stuff going on here. Okay, I'm happy. Happy. Ta-da! Okay, so that is those two done. And I'll probably put those into a propagation box. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Put those back here for now. And we did the Hoya. So the only thing I want to do now is the Syngonium. But I will need a nice clean space for that. So I'm just going to tidy this up and I will be right back. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I am back. I put some clean trousers on. Actually, I'm wearing a pair of shorts. You can't really see. And some new socks because my socks are sopping wet as well. Made myself a coffee. Okay. Let's keep moving. We've actually got quite a bit of work to do. So I think what I'm going to do is just leave that. So I think I'm just going to get this one prepared. I'm actually going to put it into pon, and yeah, I mean it still has sphagnum moss on it. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to cut it. I wonder if I should cut it a bit higher actually. Yeah, I'm going to cut it again. And then that'll give it a chance to callus over. And I think I'm going to do the same with this piece, which is a shame because I mean look at the roots down here. This looks amazing. But I don't need all of that stalky bit. So yeah, they'll go in. I'm also going to put this one in. We just cut that a little bit shorter on both sides. Got another one here. And what else? Anything else? Oh, and this one. Another little guy here. What's going on? So yeah, I don't need so much. Stalky bit, stem, stalk. And then I'll wash that off and that will be going into pon. So I'll put that over here with the skin dapses for after. And then this, I'm actually just going to bin it. I know, how wasteful. It's a shame because I mean there's a lot of roots on there. These roots are looking amazing, but they're just, it's just pointless keeping them. Do I have a little bin? No. Chuck it in the sink for now. Okay. Sort that out afterwards. Okay, moving on. So I think what I want to do first is the little Philodendron fuzzy petiole. This one's going to be the easiest, I think. She'll still have a bit of sphagnum moss on there. The roots are looking very, very fine, which kind of worries me a little bit. It does worry me. I don't know why they're so fine. because on the rest of the plant the roots are really thick. So you might need a little bit of great white with this one. And see if I can help it along. Actually, I'm going to give it a quick rinse. Just tidy it up a bit. Okay, it still has a fair amount of sphagnum moss on there, on the roots. But there she is, she's a little darling. And I'm just going to pot her up. So yeah, I'm going to use this sample that I got from, I went to the rare plant market. I keep wanting to call it a festival, but it wasn't a festival, it was a market. And it's from the roots up. It's the premium houseplant soil. It's a really lovely mix. It does have pumice stone in there, but the pumice is dark. So, which is why it looks so dark and yummy. So I'm liking that. I think I might mix in a little something with it. I'm gonna pour some into this cup. Yeah, it's like a cafe Neuro cup, which I was going to use for something, but I can't remember now what I'm going to use it for. But anyway, I'll pour a little bit of this in. I'm not going to need too much of it. And do I want to use some of this? I want to use a little bit of this because it's got more pumice stone in it. I'm mixing the two together. I think that is probably more than enough. And then I was using my spoon the other day. I don't know where it is. I'll just use this. Oh, the sun is out. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Some yummy soil. Right. So we need a little bit at the bottom. Like that. I haven't actually mixed up too much. I'm going to pop you in like so. And then I want to use a bit of this great white, what is it called? Mycorrhiza. Mica. That's what we're calling it. We're calling it Mica because the other way, the actual word is quite difficult to say. Please, just want a little bit, but not on the leaf. Ah, here we go. That's nice. It didn't come out so crazy. I don't know how much I've got. Oh gosh, I'm way past half on there. That's not good. Okay, and then yeah, let's just get some soil in here. Spin that around. Soil on the other side. Oh, this soil looks amazing. I'm going to show you again. It looks so good. Just a little bit more and then that should be fine. There she is, so cute. I hope she grows well. She'll be going back into a propagation box as well. Next we have this Amplissimum, Epipremnum Amplissimum, that's what I think it is. And I've got quite a bit of it. So yeah, I definitely would be quite happy to do a swap with this plant. The roots are just nuts. The roots are looking really, really good. But I do think I'm going to give it a bit of a trim. Wow, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of plant here. Okay, just take all of that out. And I think I'm going to use a small cup again. What I want to do, yeah, I think I might do two. So that's going to stand like that. Actually, I will just trim it a little bit. This one you can see like it's gone quite black, so I'm just going to cut that off. That is not looking good. Cut these up. Here. And there's more. Okay, that one has a tiny little root, but all the roots are up here. That's quite weird. Okay, we'll just cut it like that and then I'll just put it in. Maybe I'll even use this cup. Will it go in there? No, I can get it into one of those. That's cool. Cut it again. Okay, just get rid of those. Just need to find my cinnamon. Now I'm just going to dip this into some cinnamon so that those ends can callus. Boop. Another one. And then I'm just removing these sheaths because I don't want those rotting. Okay, so I think I can do at least 2 cups. Right, that should be good. Set my cinnamon away. I think I should probably put the camera down again because I don't think you're going to see very much from that angle. Now you can see what's going on. So yeah, I'm going to mix up some more of this soil. So a little combination of the two. Actually, no, I'm just going to use this one. Right. Put a layer in there. And then I kind of want to put a little bit in both cups. Divide it nicely. Wow, check out those roots. It's just nuts. Let's get you in there. that one. So there's quite a bit in that one, actually, but it's just smaller pieces. I'll put that one in there. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Just need to raise them up just a little bit. Oh, finally sorted out this lot. I'm really happy. And now these can go to a happy home. I might just insert a picture of my amplissimum, which is growing in, I think it's growing in pon. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh, I might need to make up a bit more soil. Yeah, it's currently in pon and it grows really nicely, but to be honest, it grows very well in soil as well. So I was just going through a bit of a let's put all my plants in pon stage, but I must say I do find epipremnums and not all philodendrons, but a lot of them, especially the trailing plants, adapt very well from soil to pon, and they grow great in both substrates. There you go, little guy. That's that little one. I'm very happy. Definitely need to make some more soil. I think I'm just going to go straight in with this one. So a lot of it. Ooh, that was very heavy-handed, Vanessa. Scoop some around the sides. Okay, that one was very easy. Now, I do not know how long this video is. I was hoping just to do like a quick little repot really, but to know if I'm able to do those kind of videos, to be honest. I have tried just doing like a little 15-minute video, but you know, I just love being able to get a lot of stuff done, because I mean I'm also working, so the more I can get done. But I guess I could try and split them into different videos, but oh gosh. I suppose it's also an element of that I always have quite a few projects that need doing. Like I have so many other like planty videos that I want to do, but I find myself catching up on jobs mostly. But yeah, hopefully I'll get a chance where everybody's happy, everybody's pest free. There's no more repotting to be done, and I can like actually show you some other things that I'm really interested in. Like I've been, oh, what's going on there? Yeah, I've been really wanting to go to this new, well, I don't know how new this plant shop is actually, but someone told me about it. It's in Brent, can't remember the name of it, but I really want to go and check it out because it looks massive. It looks huge and I'm really excited. There's actually a couple of stores in London that I want to go to. There's some in Hackney that I really, ugh, that looks gross. I need to wash those. Yeah, it's in Hackney and I really want to go, and there is a plant there. I think the reason why I haven't been going is because that I haven't been so far is because there's a plant there that I know that I want, and I am currently on a bit of a ban after, you know, my anthurium craze. I don't know what to call that actually, but yeah, I just went nuts for anthuriums during my birthday season. Okay, I think that's okay. I'm really happy with those guys. Those will probably also go into the propagation box just for a little bit, so that it's got like some really nice humidity and highlight. So I should put those back here with these in a row. Who is next? Last plant that I want to pot up is this one. I mean, the roots are kind of tiny. Oh no, the roots on this bit are quite good. Do you know what? I'm going to be lazy with this guy. I'm going to stick this back into the propagation box because I'm just not feeling it. So this is the propagation box at the moment. It is in there. I mean, it is kind of full. I suppose I could swap them round. Maybe I should do that. And then just use the bigger box. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, I'm going to just try and drag everyone out. Just plonk them in. Okay, that worked. Yeah, that's the box. And I'm going to stick that on the windowsill in the kitchen. In this little jar, I have, let me just open it. I've got a Futura aquatica, can you see? And a little pink princess in there. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, but I did buy this jar from IKEA, and I was planning on doing like a little, I don't know, like I want to add some other things in here and then just have them grow in there. So maybe I'll do that on another video because I haven't quite worked out what I want to put in there just yet. Maybe I'll put that, the last of the Hoyas that I just put in that propagation box. Maybe I'll put them in here. That could be really cute. No, I want to do like, I don't know, I want to do like a little terrarium type thing. So I will do a little bit more research on that. But yeah, this jar was, I think £2.75 or something like that. I will check and I'll put the correct price up. But it was a decent little price. Struggled to get the sticker off the back and bottom, which is really annoying me even now. But hopefully once everything's in it, you'll not notice that. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this little Futura. I managed to save the top of my Futura aquatica. The rest of it is not looking so great, to be honest with you. I might show you guys. I think I'm going to do an update of all my sad plants because I have so many sad plants right now. So many. Maybe the next video will just be all my sad plants. Get the violins out. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this little guy. Move on, I think, to the last two jobs, which is I'm going to do the Syngonium, I think, first, and then I will do this guy after. So actually I need this bowl and I need a cloth. I'm going to put the Syngonium in this cup. So let me just do a little reservoir. That's good. Oh, quick sip of my coffee. It's already cold. I always end up leaving. My drinks always end up getting cold, even at work. Like I'll make a coffee and then I'll need to go and do something, or I'll just run off and do something. This is ridiculous. Okay, so I have some clean pon. So this pon has been used in another plant. I boiled it, put it in cold water, brought it to boiling point, left it boiling for maybe 10-15 minutes, and then I painstakingly rifled my way through and took out all the dead roots if there were any. So yeah, a lot of love and attention has been put into this, but I'm just gonna like mix it in some perlite because I don't think there is any in there. I only need like enough for this plant. Yeah, that's not true. I do need more. How should I do this? I'll use this. I can do a bit of a mix. Yeah, looks good. And yeah, how are we going to stir this thing? Oh no, oh my god, no. There are no words. There are no words for that. It's one of those days, isn't it? Where, I mean, like I've thrown water on myself and now pon. Like, when is it gonna end? Maybe I shouldn't do more videos after this. I should maybe give myself the day off and then continue tomorrow. Because I'm just so clumsy today, I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. Okay, that was just nuts. What do I need to do next? I think what I'm going to do is just sort out. Actually, let me do this bit first. So I'm just checking to see if there's anything that I need to pick out of there. And there is. I'll just chuck it on the floor. May as well. I clearly need to get the hoover out. So yeah, I'm going to put a layer of this as the bottom, and then just try and figure out what's going on here. Okay, quick, get that away from me. Move the water away. Okay, so we've got like a little root going on here, so that's good news. We've got several roots on this one. And all those leaves look fairly healthy. So that can go in. Do they look happy? Yeah. I know that there's a dead and dying leaf on one of these. This one looks like it's on its way out, so I'm going to take that leaf off. Those two look fine. There are no roots growing at all, but I'm just going to plonk it in anyway. We've got one leaf on its own here, and this dead leaf, I don't even know where that came from. Okay, good. Now I need to get this out of this cup. Yeah, I need this bowl. Did it without spilling anything on myself. Brilliant. Okay, so squeeze it out. Yes. So yeah, that's what we've got. We've got some roots that don't look particularly happy. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cut. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and sort these guys out a bit, I think. Yeah, just every now and then there's like a dying root. And I was hoping to use that pond, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that now, because I think there's going to be some dead stuff in there. Happy with that though, but these leaves are pure white, and that's not great. It's not what you want. As pretty as they are, it does mean that they can't really photosynthesize. Okay, this is okay. These roots look good. Wow, it's a lot of roots. And then this end is kind of, it looks fine. So should we just put those together? Get them into the new vessel. And then the last bit is literally just this actually. I don't know how bothered I am about this bit. Maybe I will just cut. I think I might just cut the kind of dead stalky bit off. I mean, there are some roots and those do look okay. But it's coming out as quite a squishy, ugh. I don't even know how this is growing out there. Just going to do that. Okay. So it's just one leaf. I mean, not a big deal. I will just dip that in some cinnamon though. Like so. So those are in the cup and ready. We're just going to line up the roots on these guys. This one has no roots, not great. It's not what you want. Ooh, hello. What is that? Oh, I think that's just a sheaf, hopefully. That was very soggy. Yeah, you don't want that. It's not what you want on your plant. So I'm just going to pick that off. Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. Right, so yeah, I'm just kind of lining up the roots so that they're all at the same kind of height. Look how tiny the root system. But yeah, they've been in water for about 2 weeks actually. So, I mean, normally this plant would root up much quicker, but for some reason it has not. And then this one, we've got some roots here and there. So I am gonna just bring it up to the top like that. Or I could cut it so that that leaf is on its own and it has roots. Actually, I think I will do that. Scissors. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do I want to do that? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, put that in some cinnamon. I mean, I'm not really going to give it much of a chance to callus over, to be honest. Just line those roots up. Ridiculous. And this one. And all of that in here. We've got these two tiny little babies, but I think I'm going to put in some pond first. Unbelievable. There's more pond on the floor than there is anywhere else. Okay, and then the babies. Where the baby's going to go? One. Actually, no, I'm going to put them here. Two babies. I'm going to put them here. I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why. Why I did that. Let's try again. Okay, they're standing up. Yes, they are. We just need to do this side, and we are done. Brilliant. It's done. Okay, I am back. That buzzing sound is my fridge. So, I don't know if I need this bowl so much. Let me show you what we are dealing with. So pretty. And one other leaf, nice big size leaf. So those are going to go in together somehow. I'm wondering if I should have cut this again and just done it as separate leaves. I might do that. And then I've got a couple of leaves that are busy unfurling. So I just need to make sure that I do them at the right way up, which is, oh, the node is always at the bottom. Okay, so yeah, we're going to try and pot them together somehow. Yeah, they're all going to go in the same pot. So I was planning on using this one. I'm just wondering if that is a little too big. It might be a little on the big side. Oh, the fridge has just stopped buzzing. That's good. So yeah, I'm back. I've washed the roots, or I've got as much of the sphagnum moss off as I could. We've got some like new little this cluster of new leaves on the way out. So they're definitely going to go back in the propagation box. I mean, the whole thing is going to go together in one plant. I am kind of contemplating whether I should cut, because I've got 2 sets of roots like that. I mean, I could just put them in just like that. I think I will use this pot. I mean, it is quite big. And then we have another leaf here with one growing, which is really cute. Yeah, maybe this pot will be the right size. It just means I'm going to have to use a lot of pon. I think what I'll do is I'll make a slightly bigger reservoir. That's going to be too small. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. That won't work. Or I could put it in one of these. Should I do that? And then just save this cup for something else. So I do have more of those. Where did I put them? More of those in. So yeah, we've got a reservoir, and then I can just put it in like a pudding bowl with some water, and hopefully that'll work. I think I will just keep these connected. Oh, let me put some pon in the bottom. Might need to mix up a little bit more pon, but let's just see how we go. So yeah, should I put the camera back down again? I think I will. Should I? Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna like do something like that. This dude will also go in. Let me just line up the roots a little bit. Something like that. And then I've got some crazy roots going on with these, so they'll also need to be placed. In so that those roots go downwards. Wow, it's going to be quite tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Another one. Get those roots in. And one last one. Can I hold this one as well? Yeah. Okay, good. Now let's just hope I don't run out of pon. I think I'm going to. Just need a tiny bit more. Or is that enough? Oh, hang on, hang on. I think, yeah, I just need a little bit more. So that that root will get in. Yeah, I'm going to need to make a little bit more. But it's so far so good. So I don't know what you can see. But around this side, to just try and get I just want them to kind of stand a little bit. Oh, that's looking better. Okay, I think I'm happy. And this one, oh, I'm now wishing I'd cut this one. Because not all the roots are in. Actually, yeah, that works. Brilliant. And that is that. She's looking very, very cute. I just need to find like a little, oh, actually I do have something. I'm gonna go out and buy some new pudding bowls, but for now she's just gonna live on there. And I'm very happy. Yay! So now she's growing. She's going to hopefully just continue being happy. I will be putting this plant along with several others. Yeah, all of these. All of these dudes are going into a propagation box. I'm going to go and search something out now, and then I'll show you where they're going to be living. Okay, good news guys. I managed to find some space in this box, which is fabulous because it's going to go back under the light. Did have to take the pink princess out, but yeah, that'll go in this box. So yeah, let me just slap the lid on and I will check them out in a couple of weeks probably, knowing me. No, I'll keep an eye on them through the box. That's those guys. Let me show you where I put the syngonium. And here in the kitchen, the syngonium and the scindapsus will be living here. It's looking kind of a bit wild and wiry, but I don't know. But yeah, and the propagation box is back here for now. And that little jar that I showed you earlier is also in front of the window. I think it will be all right for the next couple of days. The sky is a little bit, well, it's showing signs of blue sky, so hopefully we'll get some nice sunshine tomorrow. But yeah, that's where those guys are living. So let me turn this camera around and say my goodbyes. That video, I don't know how this video is going to come across, to be quite honest. Oh my gosh, I was so clumsy today. What's wrong with me? I do not know. Actually, I slept in my bedroom for the first time last night. I got into bed fairly early. I don't know what time I fell asleep because I always watch movies in bed. And I fell asleep watching a movie and I woke up today at 10:30. And I've just been so clumsy. So I'm guessing, I don't know, I've got a feeling that I slept for like a solid 10 hours or maybe longer. I mean, clearly my body needed it, but yeah. Let's blame it on that. We're going to blame it on that. But I did have a good night's sleep. It was really lovely sleeping back in my bedroom. And it's so fresh and new and lovely. So that was nice. Anyway, I'm going to say my goodbyes. Please do give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy the video. It helps me out greatly. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please go ahead and do that. And I would love to see you here again with all of us together. And yeah, the bigger the family, the more inspiring, the more inspired I am, because obviously I'm getting more and more comments, I'm getting to speak to more and more people, and yeah, no, it's just brilliant. It just kind of opens me up to like new ideas and concepts, and like obviously you're giving me your tips and tricks, and that's greatly appreciated. Bring those on. Yeah, so hit the subscribe button and join in, and yeah, I will see you here again very, very soon. Have a fabulous week, and yeah, until next time, bye.